With just 267 days to the general election, Democratic presidential hopefuls are working to get one step closer to being on that ballot.
And in an effort to come out on top in tomorrow's New Hampshire primary, the candidates are making their final push. Fox News correspondent Lauren Blanchard in Manchester with details.
We are just one day away from the primary here in New Hampshire, and the 2020 hopefuls, including the president, are making their final campaign pitches.
It's going to be a busy day.
All eyes are on the Granite State for this last full day of campaigning, and the ground attack has been nonstop ahead of Tuesday's primary. A poll taken just before the primary is showing a very tight race between frontrunner Senator Bernie Sanders and Pete Buttigieg.
The moment that we live in is one with an extraordinary majority ready to do bolder things than we've ever done, as long as we don't go chasing after the extremes.
While former Vice President Joe Biden, once thought to be a leading candidate, is fighting an uphill battle to finish toward the top. Monday, he took aim at President Trump.
Donald Trump is now in more danger to our community and our country than it's ever been.
And Amy Klobuchar is seeing a surge in polls, which could possibly be at the expense of Biden.
I just know we're doing well because the people of New Hampshire watch that debate. They know I've got the experience, that I've passed over 100 bills, and they also know that I'm someone that wins big in rural and in suburban areas.
New Hampshire's Secretary of State saying nearly 300,000 people are expected to turn out to vote in the Democratic primary, and each candidate is trying to convince voters they're the choice who can defeat the president in November.
You have the option to vote for a campaign which will not only defeat Trump, but which will transform this country.
Later tonight, President Trump will be holding a rally right here. He tweeted earlier that he hopes to shake up the Dems. In Manchester, New Hampshire, Lauren Blanchard, Fox News.